Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Panda back again with a Destiny 2 video. Before we get into it, I want to ask you guys to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and comment down below if you guys would like to see more Destiny 2 content. I've been grinding this game out really hard. I'm over 300 on my hunter, and this warlock is about to hit 300. And this game's just really fun. I didn't get into the first Destiny that much, but something about this one I got into. In this one, I'm going to be showing you guys one of the very best methods to farming your faction tokens. Doesn't matter what faction you're in, this works for everything. So what you want to do, you want to make sure you're on Earth, on the EDZ, in the church where Deborah K is. You want to make your way towards the first lost sector we've ever been in the campaign, near this symbol right here. This lost sector is called the Atrium, and if you guys want to go as fast as you can, I recommend putting on the Mida multi-tool and the Mida mini-tool. And if you're a hunter, putting on stompies or just any gear that makes your mobility as high as possible. Yeah, so we're in the Atrium. You don't have to worry about killing ads or anything here for doing the actual lost sector itself. So you'll see these 3 of these spawn at a time. They'll have a diamond symbol above them. You shoot them a few times, they're glowing like orange. They'll blow up and you'll give you a faction token of whatever faction you got. There's a few different spawn locations for each of these things. You guys will see a few of them each time I come back down. But pretty much the whole thing you have to do is you have to keep going back and forth and just keep destroying 3 of them, and you'll be getting 2 to 3 tokens each time depending on how they spawn. But you can't just leave the room and go back in. You have to go all the way back out here where we came from until it says you're in the Tross land. So at the end of this long hallway, it'll say you're in the Tross land again. And then you'll be clear to go all the way back down to the Atrium, where the actual good stuff is. And I don't know if grenades do anything. I could test it right here. We'll see if grenades count. Because I know if you blow up a barrel next to one, like one of those red barrels next to them, it doesn't give you a token. Let's see. It didn't even go through. But as of now, I just recommend using your gun and anything, just bullets to destroy explosives. But yeah, right here you'll see this is when you'll only be getting 2 tokens. I don't know if there's another way to make it so you can destroy these one at a time. You'll see right here, no matter which one I destroy, I blow this one up, it destroys that one, I only get the token for the one I shot. I don't know if there's a way to make it so they don't both blow up at once, but they are really close to each other, so I don't think it's possible. So that's one of the only times you're going to be getting 2 tokens from it, unless it glitches out and only 2 spawn, which has happened a few times to me. But if you do this as fast as you possibly can, using as much mobility as possible, going as fast as you can, you could probably rack up about 50 to 100 of your faction tokens in about 5 to 10 minutes. I first started doing this yesterday when the actual update came out. I found it right away, and I was just able to go as fast as I can for about maybe 8 minutes, and I was able to rack up about 70 tokens for future war cult. You don't have to worry about killing the boss or anything, getting the actual loot from the lost sector chest. You just have to come down here back and forth to the explosives. I know you guys might think, well, doing public events or heroics give you 8 tokens per one, but those are good, yeah, I'm not saying those are bad, but to me this is one of the very faster methods of farming these tokens. And it doesn't matter what faction you're in, you can do it for any faction, so it's not like it's limiting what you can do right now. But I just think this is good if you want to get a lot of tokens to give to your vendor. Your faction just to get good loot, probably, whatever they're having. See, this is one of the best ways they can spawn. They can spawn behind that gate like I just saw, they can spawn on top of this and whatever side over here. That's one of the best ways they can. get 3 at a time each time. But 2 to 3, just getting 2 is good as well. You're still getting a bunch. As you can see right now, I've been doing this for about maybe 5-10 minutes, and I have 61. So it is not that bad. Because you have to give 20 to your vendor in order to get an engram, so that's 3 engrams right there. And yeah, like I said before, you have to make sure it says you're in the Tross land back there. On the bottom left of your screen, you'll see it. And then you're able to go back down here, and it'll reset everything. Yeah, let me guys know what you think of this game, how far you got into it, what are your power levels, your light levels, favorite guns, if you guys beat the raid or not. I know I haven't. I'm probably not going to for a little while. That thing is complicated. It's going to take me a little bit, but the Nightfalls have been fun. I've completed all of them so far. The one this week is really easy, to be honest. Gives you 22 minutes and all of your abilities recharge faster. So if you just run 2 hunters and a warlock, one of the hunters using Night Stalker with the vanish and smoke grenades, you could just spam the invisible grenades down to protect yourself. Another hunter with the golden gun with the 6-shooter ability on, and then your warlock having the empowering rift, so you can have as much damage as possible to the boss with that. Yeah, just wanted to show you guys this method that I found yesterday. It's really helpful in farming these fast way. I feel like it's faster than public events. I know public events give some good ones and strikes do as well, but strikes take forever for like I think 5. You do this for 5 to 10 minutes, get like 60 to 70. So yeah, just thought I'd show you guys this. Thought it would help. Let me know if you want to see more Destiny 2 videos in the future, if you want to see Nightfall run, if you're start streaming it. Yeah, just let me know, and I will put out as much as I can. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.